what turmeric really does for your joints, heart, and memory, and the 3 foods you should avoid. Turmeric, the vibrant golden powder you likely have tucked away in your spice cabinet, has become one of the most talked about natural remedies in recent years, especially among older adults in America. You might have started adding it to your morning smoothie, stirring it into tea, or even sprinkling it over your oatmeal. And there's a solid reason for that. Modern research strongly supports turmeric's growing reputation. Its active compound, curcumin, has been shown to reduce inflammation, ease joint discomfort, support cardiovascular health, and even protect memory as we age. It's no wonder so many people over 60 are turning to turmeric in hopes of aging gracefully and staying active longer. But here's the part most people don't know, and it's something that could be silently blocking all those potential benefits. If you're taking turmeric or curcumin supplements or using turmeric in food, there are 3 very common foods that you should avoid pairing it with. These foods may be sitting in your fridge or pantry right now. They're not exotic, and they're not unusual. In fact, they're so common that most people don't even realize they could be interfere with the body's ability to absorb and use curcumin properly. When turmeric is paired with these foods, it can drastically reduce curcumin absorption, weaken turmeric's anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, even cause bloating, discomfort, or added inflammation in sensitive individuals. So what are these foods? And why are they so disruptive to turmeric's powerful healing abilities? Let's take a closer look, and then we'll also go over the best food combinations that actually boost turmeric's effectiveness, so you can get the most out of every golden spoonful. Why turmeric matters more after 60. As we age, it's normal to experience a few more aches and pains. Joints become stiffer, inflammation becomes more noticeable, digestion may slow down, and even memory can seem a bit less sharp. Recovery after physical activity takes longer, and chronic health concerns become more common. That's why many older adults are now looking to time-tested natural remedies. Turmeric, a root used in Ayurvedic and Eastern medicine for centuries, has surged in popularity in the U.S. for one big reason. It works when used correctly. Curcumin, the primary compound in turmeric, is a powerful anti-inflammatory agent. It helps ease pain in joints, supports blood vessel health, reduces oxidative stress in the brain, and soothes digestion. But curcumin has one major flaw. It's poorly absorbed by the body unless specific steps are taken. Even if you're adding turmeric to your meals every day, you may only be absorbing a tiny fraction of its benefits, unless you're avoiding the wrong food combinations and adding the right ones. The top 3 foods to avoid with turmeric. 1. Processed dairy products. Let's start with something you'll find in nearly every fridge: dairy. But not all dairy is a problem. It's processed dairy that can be harmful when combined with turmeric. That includes American cheese slices, sweetened, flavored yogurts, powdered coffee creamers, pre-shredded packaged cheeses. These ultra-processed items are often packed with additives, sugars, artificial thickeners, and stabilizers. They cause low-grade inflammation in the body, which directly competes with turmeric's anti-inflammatory effects. Worse still, some compounds in these dairy products can block the enzymes that help your body absorb curcumin. Instead of working with turmeric to support joint and brain health, processed dairy can quietly sabotage its potential. 2. Vinegar-rich foods and acidic dressings. Next up are foods with high acidity, particularly those rich in vinegar. Think of commercial salad dressings, pickles and pickle juice, ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise, other vinegar-based condiments. These acidic foods create an environment in your stomach that makes it harder for your body to absorb fat-soluble compounds like curcumin. Additionally, acidity may disrupt your digestive balance, especially for those over 60 whose stomach lining becomes more sensitive with age. That means when you combine turmeric with vinegar-heavy meals, you may be neutralizing its benefits, or worse, increasing your risk of digestive irritation. 3. Sugary snacks and refined carbs. This one may surprise you. Sugary snacks like donuts, white bread, sweet breakfast cereals, packaged pastries. All these can create a spike in blood sugar and inflammation, which directly contradicts turmeric's job of reducing inflammation and oxidative stress. Refined carbohydrates can also impair gut health, Another key factor in absorbing curcumin effectively: if you take turmeric in the morning but pair it with sweetened cereals or white toast, you may be undoing all the good it's trying to do. How to make turmeric work better for you. Now that we've talked about the don'ts, here's the good news. There are some foods that actually enhance turmeric's power when used together. Try these food pairings to boost turmeric's absorption and benefits. Black pepper. A compound called piperine in black pepper enhances curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Just a pinch makes a huge difference. Healthy fats. Curcumin is fat-soluble. Combine it with olive oil, coconut milk, avocado, or ghee to help it enter the bloodstream more effectively. Plant-based dairy alternatives. Unsweetened almond milk, oat milk, or coconut milk are much better choices than processed creamers or yogurts. A warm cup of golden milk, made with turmeric, almond or coconut milk, black pepper, and a dash of cinnamon, is one of the most effective ways to enjoy turmeric and unlock all its healing properties. Final thoughts. Turmeric is an incredible natural ally for your joints, your heart, and your brain. But like any powerful tool, it must be used correctly. The foods you pair it with can either amplify its benefits or quietly work against it. If you're over 60 and looking to reduce inflammation, support memory, and improve overall wellness, turmeric can be a game changer. But avoiding processed dairy, acidic condiments, and sugary snacks, while embracing smart combinations like healthy fats and black pepper, will make all the difference. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, consider sharing this video with someone who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe for more natural health tips just like this. Your body deserves every advantage, and turmeric, when used right, is one of the most powerful tools in your toolkit. Turmeric has become one of the most talked about superfoods today, and for good reason. Its active ingredient, curcumin, is known for powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. From reducing joint pain to supporting brain and heart health, turmeric can be a game changer when used regularly. But here's the part most people miss. It's not just about adding turmeric to your diet. It's about how and with what you use it. Because when it's paired with the wrong ingredients, you could be canceling out all of its amazing benefits without even realizing it. Let's start with a typical morning. You might enjoy a nice breakfast with eggs, maybe some toast, and a slice of cheese. You might add a splash of creamer to your coffee and perhaps grab a fruit yogurt for a mid-morning snack. These choices feel healthy and comforting. But when you're using turmeric around these types of foods, especially if they include processed dairy, you might be doing more harm than good. Here's why. Processed dairy, like many store-bought cheeses, yogurts, and creamers, often contains additives, stabilizers, artificial flavors, and even added sugars. These extra ingredients can irritate the digestive system, especially in older adults or those with a sensitive stomach. If you're someone who experiences acid reflux, indigestion, or a sluggish metabolism, these processed ingredients can make things worse. And more importantly, poor digestion can make it harder for your body to absorb curcumin, the beneficial compound in turmeric. Even if your digestion seems fine, there's another hidden issue. Research shows that certain proteins in dairy can actually bind with curcumin, preventing your body from absorbing it properly. So even if you're taking turmeric daily, say in your eggs, in a golden milk latte, or in a turmeric spice yogurt dish, you may not be getting its full benefits if you're also consuming processed dairy at the same time. For example, imagine you scramble eggs and sprinkle in some turmeric. Great idea. But then you top it with cheese or wash it down with sweetened coffee creamer. That cheese or that creamer might be interfering with curcumin absorption, making the turmeric far less effective. And turmeric lattes made with powdered creamers or sweetened dairy milk. They're cozy and delicious, yes, but they might be limiting the benefits you're hoping to get from turmeric. But don't worry, there are excellent alternatives. If you love creamy textures or warm turmeric drinks, try using unsweetened almond milk, oat milk, or coconut milk instead. These plant-based options are gentler on your digestive system, naturally anti-inflammatory, and allow turmeric to do its work effectively. Plus, they taste great and blend easily into lattes, soups, and smoothies. The bottom line is simple. If turmeric is part of your daily health routine, try to minimize or avoid processed dairy when possible. Your joints, your gut, and your overall wellness will thank you for it. Now, let's talk about vinegar-rich foods and how they can also reduce turmeric's effectiveness. It might surprise you to learn that certain acids found in common kitchen staples can interfere with curcumin. Items like bottled salad dressings, pickles, ketchup, mustard, and foods made with white or apple cider vinegar can create an acidic environment that reduces curcumin stability. This means it might break down before your body even has a chance to use it. This is especially important for people with sensitive stomachs or acid reflux. Combining turmeric with acidic foods can increase discomfort, bloating, or even cause heartburn. For instance, many people like to add turmeric to salad dressings, thinking they're boosting nutrition. But if that dressing contains a lot of vinegar or citrus juice, it may actually block the very benefits you're hoping to gain. Fortunately, a simple swap can make a big difference. Instead of vinegar-based dressings, try making your own at home with extra virgin olive oil, a splash of lemon juice, and a touch of freshly ground black pepper. Not only does it taste great, but the healthy fats in olive oil help curcumin absorb more efficiently. And black pepper? It's turmeric's best friend. One compound in black pepper, called piperine, boosts curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. If you really love pickles or tangy condiments, just try not to consume them in the same meal as turmeric. Separating acidic foods and turmeric-rich meals gives your body a better chance to fully absorb and use all of turmeric's healing compounds. Remember, it's not that vinegar is bad. It's just about timing and balance. Lastly, we need to talk about one of turmeric's most common enemies, sugar. Yes, sugar. The one ingredient that sneaks its way into our cereals, muffins, cookies, and even so-called healthy granola bars. You might have seen turmeric muffins or turmeric pancakes on the menu at your favorite cafe and thought they were a great health choice. But if those baked goods are packed with sugar, they may be doing more damage than good. Sugar causes inflammation in the body, which is exactly what turmeric is supposed to fight. So when you pair turmeric with sugar-rich foods, the two are battling each other. The result? You cancel out the anti-inflammatory effect that turmeric offers. It's like stepping on the gas and the brakes at the same time. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy a treat now and then. But if you're serious about using turmeric to improve your health, whether for joint pain, digestion, skin health, or brain support, then you'll want to be mindful about when and how you eat sugar. Choose naturally sweet options like fruits. And if you're baking with turmeric at home, consider reducing sugar or swapping it for healthier alternatives like dates or raw honey in small amounts. To get the most out of turmeric, remember this. Healthy fats help with absorption, black pepper supercharges its effect, and processed dairy, vinegar-heavy foods, and sugary snacks can all block its potential. With a few simple changes, you can unlock the full power of turmeric and let it do what it was meant to do. Support your health from the inside out. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, be sure to share it with someone who's trying to take better care of their health. Small changes in what we pair with turmeric can lead to big improvements in how we feel every day. Stay healthy, stay informed, and keep choosing foods that love your body back. If you're adding turmeric to your diet for its powerful anti-inflammatory and healing properties, there's something critical you need to know. Pairing it with the wrong foods, especially those loaded with refined sugar, can cancel out its benefits without you even realizing it. Let me explain why. Sugar, particularly the refined kind found in cereals, pastries, and cookies, triggers inflammation in the body. It spikes your blood glucose levels, puts stress on your metabolism, and contributes to chronic conditions like heart disease, arthritis, and cognitive decline. Now here's where it gets tricky. Turmeric's strength lies in its ability to reduce inflammation. So, when you mix turmeric with sugary foods, you create a tug-of-war inside your body. While turmeric tries to heal, sugar adds fuel to the fire. The end result? Turmeric's impact gets dramatically reduced. To get the full power of turmeric, it's important to know what foods help and what foods hurt, its absorption and effectiveness. Let's start with the worst foods to pair with turmeric. Sugary cereals, cookies and pastries, anything with white sugar or corn syrup. These foods cause insulin spikes, hinder digestion, and interfere with nutrient absorption, making it harder for your body to get the benefits of curcumin, the active compound in turmeric. For older adults especially, those managing blood sugar, joint pain, or cognitive health, this combination can be particularly problematic. But don't worry, you don't have to give up comfort food altogether. The key is to make smart substitutions. Here are some healthier ways to enjoy turmeric. Mix it into unsweetened oatmeal with a splash of almond milk. Spread almond butter on whole grain toast and sprinkle with turmeric. Blend into a smoothie with bananas or blueberries, fruits that are naturally sweet and full of antioxidants. If you want a touch of sweetness, try using a small amount of raw honey or maple syrup. These are less processed, more natural, and won't cause the same blood sugar spike. Just remember, if you're diabetic or watching sugar levels, use honey sparingly. Now that we've covered what to avoid, let's talk about how to enhance turmeric's benefits. There are 3 powerful foods that can supercharge turmeric. 1. Black pepper, the absorption hero. You might not expect it, but black pepper is turmeric's best partner. Why? Because it contains piperine, a natural compound proven to boost the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. Yes, 2,000%. Without black pepper, your body absorbs only a tiny fraction of curcumin, but just a small pinch of black pepper can make a massive difference. This is particularly vital for older adults whose ability to absorb nutrients naturally declines with age. Here's how you can use this combination daily. Stir turmeric and black pepper into warm almond milk to make a soothing golden milk drink. Add both spices to scrambled eggs, soups, or stews. Or brew a turmeric tea with a dash of black pepper and a hint of honey for flavor. If you're using a turmeric supplement, check the label. Many premium versions now include piperine or list it as bioperine. This helps ensure you're getting the full effect of curcumin. And don't forget, use freshly ground black pepper whenever possible. It contains higher levels of active piperine than the pre-ground pepper found in jars. 2. Healthy fats, the delivery vehicles. Turmeric is fat-soluble, meaning it needs fat to be properly absorbed by your body. Without fat, even with black pepper, your body may not use turmeric efficiently. That's why it's a smart move to pair turmeric with healthy fats like olive oil, avocados, nut butters like almond or cashew. These fats not only improve absorption but also support heart and brain health. Perfect for those seeking anti-aging benefits. You can saute turmeric with vegetables and olive oil, drizzle avocado oil over a salad with turmeric dressing, or stir turmeric into a spoonful of almond butter. This small change can make a big difference in how much your body benefits from turmeric. 3. Raw honey, nature's anti-inflammatory. While we advise limiting sugar, raw honey is an exception in moderation. It's natural, unprocessed, and carries anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties of its own. When combined with turmeric, raw honey doesn't just enhance taste. It supports immune function and soothes your system. You can add a teaspoon to turmeric tea or tonics. Mix turmeric and honey to make a golden paste, a traditional remedy. Use it to sweeten your smoothies or warm drinks. Just be mindful. If you have diabetes or blood sugar concerns, keep honey intake low and always monitor your response. Final thoughts. When it comes to using turmeric for joint pain, digestion, brain support, or heart health, what you pair with can make all the difference. Avoiding refined sugars while embracing turmeric-friendly partners like black pepper, healthy fats, and raw honey can dramatically increase its impact. This isn't about restriction. It's about smarter choices. A simple daily habit like stirring turmeric, black pepper, and almond milk together in the morning can support inflammation reduction, joint mobility, and mental clarity. Over time, these small, consistent habits shape how you age, gracefully, powerfully, and with less pain. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Tiny shifts in your daily routine can lead to profound improvements in how you feel. Did you know that turmeric, the golden spice, can lose its power if you're not using it the right way? Many people add turmeric to their meals or take supplements hoping for better health, pain relief, or improved memory. But what if you're missing a few essential ingredients that help your body absorb all of turmeric's powerful benefits? Let's talk about 3 simple but vital additions that turn turmeric into a health powerhouse: black pepper extract, healthy fats, and raw honey. First up, black pepper, the secret unlocker of curcumin. Black pepper contains a compound called piperine. A concentrated form of it, called bioperine, is often added to high-quality turmeric supplements. Why? Because curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, is poorly absorbed on its own. Without help, your body might eliminate most of it before it gets a chance to work. Piperine increases the bioavailability of curcumin by up to 2,000%. That means you get the full benefit of the turmeric you're taking. So whether you're cooking with turmeric or taking it as a supplement, always pair it with a little black pepper. Together, these two spices do more than flavor your food. They unlock healing potential in your body. Second, healthy fats, the delivery system curcumin needs. Curcumin is fat-soluble. That means it dissolves in fat, not water. If you consume turmeric without fat, your body might not absorb it at all. This is especially important for older adults or those dealing with inflammation, joint pain, or stiffness. By pairing turmeric with the right fats, you ensure that curcumin gets absorbed into your bloodstream, where it can fight inflammation, protect brain cells, and support joint mobility. So, what qualifies as a healthy fat? Focus on sources like extra virgin olive oil, avocados, nut butters like almond or peanut, chia and flax seeds, fatty fish such as salmon. These fats are not only safe but highly beneficial. They support brain function, heart health, and a stable metabolism, all while enhancing turmeric's effect. Here are a few simple ways to combine turmeric with healthy fats. When making soup or stew, stir in a tablespoon of olive oil at the end. Add avocado slices or a spoonful of nut butter to a turmeric smoothie. Sprinkle turmeric over veggies before roasting, then drizzle with olive oil. Cook your morning eggs in olive or avocado oil and add a pinch of turmeric and black pepper. The goal isn't to eat more fat, just the right type of fat. Avoid processed fats like margarine or deep frying oils. These not only fail to help turmeric, but may actually worsen inflammation. Think of healthy fat as a delivery truck and turmeric as the precious cargo. Without the truck, the cargo never reaches its destination. Third, raw honey, nature's sweet healer. Now let's talk about a sweet ingredient that adds both taste and healing, raw honey. Not the processed kind in plastic bottles. We're talking about raw, cloudy, nutrient-rich honey, full of enzymes, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory properties. Raw honey boosts turmeric's effectiveness, especially in beverages. It not only enhances the flavor, but also helps soothe the throat, calm gut inflammation, and support the immune system. This makes it especially useful during allergy season, or when you're fighting off a cold. But there's a catch. It must be raw. Most commercial honey is heated and filtered, stripping away the very nutrients your body needs. Here's how you can use turmeric and raw honey together. Mix 1/2 teaspoon turmeric with 1 teaspoon raw honey in warm water for a soothing drink. Add both to your herbal tea for a calming evening ritual. Make a golden paste by mixing turmeric and honey and take a spoonful daily. For a detox tonic, blend turmeric, raw honey, and lemon juice in hot water. Perfect to start your day. This powerful combination, sometimes called a golden spoon, is especially helpful for sinus issues, allergies, or throat discomfort. And it's a much healthier alternative to sweeteners that spike blood sugar or increase inflammation. Now, if you have diabetes or are watching your sugar intake, remember, raw honey still contains natural sugars, but in moderation. About 1 teaspoon daily. It's typically safe and even beneficial for most people. Bringing it all together. So here's the simple recipe to maximize turmeric's benefits. Add black pepper to unlock the curcumin. Include healthy fats to help absorb it into your bloodstream. Use raw honey for a touch of sweetness and extra healing power. These 3 additions don't require major lifestyle changes. They're tiny shifts that make a big impact, especially for older adults dealing with inflammation, joint pain, or declining immunity. And remember, avoid pairing turmeric with deep-fried or processed fats. Those choices can cancel out turmeric's benefits and even make inflammation worse. Stick with natural, wholesome sources like olive oil, seeds, nuts, and avocado. By making these changes, you're not just improving how your body absorbs turmeric. You're actively fighting inflammation, supporting brain health, improving mobility, and enhancing overall well-being. Thank you for watching. But more importantly, thank you for taking time today to prioritize your health. That decision alone is powerful. In a world that pulls us in every direction, taking a few moments to learn, reflect, and grow shows how much you value yourself and your future. So as you go forward, remember, Small choices, like a dash of pepper, a spoon of healthy fat, or a drizzle of raw honey, can create massive ripple effects in your body. Make them part of your routine and feel the difference. Today, we explored turmeric, not just what it is, but how it works, what it offers, and how to make it part of your everyday health routine. We also uncovered 3 common foods that can weaken its effects and highlighted 3 natural enhancers: black pepper, healthy fats, and raw honey, that unlock its full potential. It's easy to feel overwhelmed. With so much advice, opinions, and warnings, staying on track with your health can seem complicated. But the truth is, it doesn't have to be. Health isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Taking small, steady steps forward each day adds up to real change. You don't need to transform your entire life overnight. Maybe tomorrow morning, you try adding turmeric and black pepper to your tea. Maybe next week, you switch from processed creamer to almond milk. Or you might try a spoonful of turmeric with raw honey to ease joint stiffness. These small choices matter. They build healthy habits, and those habits shape how we feel, physically and emotionally. When you care for your body, you feel stronger, more in control, and at peace. That's powerful. No matter your age, whether you're 60 or 90, you deserve to feel that way. I often say this: aging isn't decline, it's refinement. It's a chance to grow, to apply your wisdom with intention, and to care for your mind, body, and spirit in deeper ways. If this video helped you, consider sharing it with someone you care about, a friend, sibling, or neighbor. One message can brighten someone's day or even shift their health for the better. And if you'd like to keep learning, we're here for you. Every week on Elders Insight, we offer gentle, thoughtful, and practical guidance to support healthy aging.